What's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome to GHET-TO Sports, Sports Talk with Street Flavor. Always represent the brand first. Always remember that. Yo, remember, this is March Madness. Has your bracket been busted already? We are live on TikTok and YouTube, so make sure you hit that go live button, holler at the kid. Is your bracket busted? Did you have a skier today? No, they say over 25%, maybe even 35% of the brackets have Duke taking it all. And they almost went down today. It was down 13 points in the second half. Came back, won by 6. But did that scare you? Remember, this is not a marathon, this tournament. This is a sprint. No, you can get off to a fast start and take somebody out right away. It's about your guard play. It's about your pace, your speed. Can you keep up with the next team? That's the question. Can your team represent and do it? That's the question out there. So, is your bracket intact? Are you ready to go to the next step? Besides March Madness, we still got the NBA going on. Okay? Cunningham for the Detroit Pistons. Okay? Number 1 seed in the East right now. Is out with a collapsed lung. Can he be back in time for the playoffs? This is going to be like a 3 to 4 week injury. You only got about 15 games left in the NBA season. How will this affect Detroit? And is this opening the door for Boston? Okay? Everybody's saying now, since Tatum came back, Boston is that team to beat in the East. Is that true? What about is this thing on? What about the Knicks? Is the Knicks still important in the East? Talk to me. Let me know. Toronto, Cleveland, they have something to say also. But is Boston that team in the East now to come, take over, and do what they have to do? That's why I'm asking that question out there. And thank you. On my last show, I told y'all hit the website, GHET-TO Sports, and Harlem.com, and let me know how you like the show. I hit you up with a hat and a t-shirt. So I'd like to say thank you to Samaya in New York. Your t-shirt's on the way. I'd like to say Taylor and Tyler, also from New York. Your t-shirts and hats are on the way. Thank you for your support. Okay? Holler at the kid. GHET-TO Sports and Harlem.com. Let me know what you think. Check out the website. Gears on it. And holler at the kid. Now, got Taylor getting a t-shirt. Got Tyler getting a t-shirt. Got Samaya getting a t-shirt. Who will be next? Holler at the kid. Let me know what's going on. How you like the show. How you like the product. How you like the books from Harlem Chronicles. Let's holler at the kid. But is Boston that team to beat? Question. Then you got Atlanta. I said to people, Atlanta, the Hawks, is right now one of the hottest teams in NBA with a 10-game winning streak right now. A 10-game winning streak. What will happen? Okay? The next team they will play will be Houston. And Houston's coming off a loss to the Lakers. And the Lakers are another hot team. The Lakers are what? Out of their last 6 or 7, out of their last 11 games, they're like 9-2 or 10-1 in their last 11 games, and they got a winning streak of 7 in a row. And if they play over the weekend, they could make theirs to 10 in a row also, just like the Hawks. Now the Hawks got to play the Rockets, who just lost to the Lakers, on Friday, tomorrow. Let's see what happens with the Hawks. Can they extend their winning streak? Now they're playing some teams that got some playoff spots. Rockets is a playoff team. They beat the Magic. The Magic is a playoff team. So can they keep up their winning ways? Y'all Hawk fans, holler at the kid. Let me know. Okay? Let me know. Can the Hawks do it? Can they make it in? Will they still be in the play-in tournament? Probably so. But can they make some noise if they get into the real playoffs? That's the question. And the Lakers has moved up to number 3 in the West. Okay? They, like I said, won 7 games in a row. They just beat the Rockets and Houston. They beat Rockets in Houston. Can they step it up and keep it going? Have they finally found that chemistry between LeBron, Luka, and Reeves? Now they all healthy at the same time. Will they be a threat in the West? Oklahoma City is like, yeah, right. We play y'all 2 times in the next 2 weeks. We will smack that ass. That's what they saying right now. We will see what y'all made of. So let's see when Oklahoma play the Lakers in the next couple of weeks 2 times and see if the Lakers got that heart that they can do something. Let's see what happens. And San Antonio's still out there. Denver's still out there. Okay? The Thunder, defending champs. And they got Jalen Williams is not healthy yet. That's good they got a spare Jalen Williams on the bench that's helping them out. But their star is not healthy yet. So what will happen with Oklahoma? Can they repeat? That's the question. Now, like I said, in the East, with Cabe being out with a collapsed lung, like I said, 3 to 4 weeks injury, that might affect them going into the playoffs. Can the Knicks take advantage of that? That's the question. Can they or can they not? So let's see what's going on in Knickerbocker land. Can they improve and see what they can do? Besides March Madness, we still got football on the mind also. The Kansas City Chiefs made a trade with the Jets and bringing Justin Fields to Kansas City. Can Andy fix Justin Reed? Because you know Patrick's going to be out a while. Will he make the start of the season because of his injury? Can he come back that quickly? Can Justin Fields step in and make himself useful to his 4th team in 4 years? Okay? His 4th team in 4 years. Can he make himself useful? That's what we must see. Let's see what happens with Justin Fields, now a Kansas City Chief. Carson Wentz re-signed with Minnesota. Even though they got Murray, he will be battling out for that 2nd spot with JJ. What will JJ do now? He got 2 people ahead of him. Can he survive? And let's see what's going on with Pittsburgh. What will Aaron Rodgers do? Is he going to go back to Pittsburgh or not? Is he going to hang them dry, to the last moment? Last year, you're talking about, I had to get his personal life. He had a lot of things going on. He got married on the off season and things like that. Okay? Are you going to be in training camp? Are you going to be there early? There's a whole new coaching staff now in Pittsburgh. Can you commit to the Steelers ahead of time? And don't be wishy-washy like you always are. Those are the questions we're throwing out there. Because teams are making moves. Teams are trying to improve on what's going on. There's a lot of coaches. There was 10 coaching changes in the offseason. Has your team improved enough? If there's a trade out there, what are the Eagles still going to do with their disgruntled wide receiver? Okay? Will Diggs get picked up? Him and his brother was cut in the offseason. Who is going to tell us what's next? What your team is going to do in basketball, in football, and in college. Like I said, it's a sprint. This tournament is a sprint. It's not a marathon. You either hit it or you're gone. All right? You do well or you go home. That's what this tournament is all about. So, Duke gave everybody a scare today. They need to step their game up on Saturday. We'll see what happens then. But are you ready? I'd like to see what the Red Storm's going to do. Like I told you, I was in their gym. They kicked me out. I tried. I got a good outside shot when I want to. But let's see what happens. Let's see who is to be that next team. Who's that upset? I'll talk to you.